personal story to tell you, Tony.
Just me, not you.
Well, you as well, baby. Now that you're a part of this. So one of the things I realized while I was growing up, I started seeing my dad doing really well financially, and I went to the US, I did my undergrad over there, and I came back, and I did well in university. I know it doesn't look like it, but I did fairly well. I was sitting down, and my dad said, now that you've graduated and you're doing certain things in life, you can talk to me about anything you want. You earned that credibility. So I was like, okay, Dad, I've done well in university, and you're asking me, I can ask you anything I want. I'll be rich. I said, I'll be rich, and because I want to have a good lifestyle, I said, I'll be rich. And my dad looks at me and says, listen, Adnan, I want to tell you the truth, and that is, money is a complicated thing. Wealth is not just what you see, it's your family, the way you treat people. I'm like, Dad, time's money. I've killed it in the US with my American education. I want answers, I want the truth. Just cut to the chase, give me the truth. I want, don't waste my time. Tell me, are you rich? She's like, okay, I'll tell you the truth. I'm rich.
Yes.
You're not. Go to work. So it's true. Even though I come from a family that I could have possibly considered doing it full time, but I realized I don't recommend it. My take is treat comedy like a passion.
Yeah.
And do it with fun. The moment you try to monetize it, it hits you.
Yes. And I've been told before, tone it down, shut it off. This is what you're here to do. Blah 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 blah.
I get told that a lot.
Yeah, I get told that at home.
Why
my husband tells me to shut.
Just shut. It's closed. Yeah.
Well,
my
he
wife
just
looks at
walks
me a lot.
away.
She's like, "You're not funny." It's this look. It's like this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fine.
At least she tells you. My husband just walks away.
Yeah.
I'm having a whole conversation. I realized he left the house one day. He actually went outside, got in his car, and drove away, and I was still talking to him. He called me.
Yeah.
He called me from the local
Are you
shop. He said, "Do we need milk?" He said, "Do we need milk?" I went, "Where are you?" He goes, "I'm at the petrol station."
Oh, I'm listening.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What? You're not even in the building."
But two things, someone comes up and says, hey, BB, I'm a comedian. I think I'm a comedian. What would you ask me to say? Okay, these are the two things you need to have. What would you say? Instantly.
I would say have truth and honesty, and that's two in itself.
When you're, if you try to be something that.
So I tell people you need a slick hairstyle. Otherwise, you can't be a good comedian.
That's right, exactly.
Good hair does help.
Yeah, I agree. Out of all the people.
I know. Lots of.
I would say that too. I actually listen to comedians who are well groomed. It doesn't make sense. Maybe that is something to say
is
about.
your husband home tonight?
Honestly, that is something about comedy in the Middle East. I have to say, the comedians certainly are better presented than other parts of the world.
Oh, you're going to come to India. I can't agree with you more. It's just so strange. Some of the comedians take this whole self-deprecation thing to another level. I'm like, you're still on stage, and you keep complaining about being single.
Yes.
Right.
You complain about being single.
There's a reason you're single.
What I feel there is a lot of tragedy also in comedy now. Is most comedians sit down tragedy guys. They have so many painful stories as well. I'm like, take care of yourself. Just look normal. You don't have to look like you're in pain. I don't know. I don't get it. I think I'm the one who sticks out like a sore thumb. I show up. Yeah. It's called a blade. Shave. Right?
Personally, I think if you get up on stage, and for me, if my hair's done and my makeup's done and I have an outfit on that I'm enjoying and I like, and I'm talking about high heels, so therefore I'm wearing high heels, I feel better in myself and you feel more confident.
Yeah,
that's a personal trait for myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. And always wear
You wouldn't, I know you wouldn't feel comfortable sat here, in a pair of scruffy shorts and a t-shirt. Because it's not you, and it's not
despite the fact that you've got great legs. I don't know why you don't show those. Well, that's just a personal thing between. We've known each other a long time.
Do you believe America has lost? And I'm asking this in a very, non-political manner. Do you feel compromised? Do you feel as an American, what has happened is not what you stand for? Do you feel like that?
Okay, so 2.5 million more people voted. 2.5 million more people. That's like a neighborhood in Mumbai.
Right.
Like 2.5 million more people voted for Hillary than Trump. And because of our, quaint system written in the 1780s.
Oh, the electoral system, yeah.
This moron, this orange muppet is now going to
But
be
he's your president, can we say that now?
Yeah, you're an orange muppet. Yes, you are. And, here's where...
So he says, I want to do business with you.
I would say go jump in your orange hole. Yeah.
Tony says, I want to name a tower after you, Tony. Tony Tower.
That's
I would take that.
That's probably a tower somewhere. Think about it.
That's why he's a genius, right? I'll tell you this, as a kid, there are a few things I always wanted to be. Who doesn't want to be rich? He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Well, is he?
Sure. He doesn't pay taxes.
Is it his money?
But yeah, okay.
It's not his money. He's rich, but it's not his money.
But my point is, he's a billionaire, right? The guy is a property developer. Most people would be happy with that profession. Most. Right. Now he's become the president. Right? That's ultimate power of the most powerful country in the world. Say what you may. It's the truth. And the most important thing, he's been a wrestler too. I always wanted to be a wrestler as a kid.
I think
the guy's done everything.
It's funny, so you mentioned that I
He's
wrote
a
the Hillary
horrible
campaign.
genius.
I wrote the Hillary campaign and said, Hillary, you need to get in the ring. That's what and she didn't listen. She doesn't take advice.
That's the thing, right?
I'm like, Secretary Clinton, come on.
Your president's been a wrestler. It's amazing.
Get in the ring.
That's how much of a joke it is. So honestly, I think it's a very, very, very,
and Didi, what's
very
your take?
Scary time.
What's your take on his opinion about women?
How do you feel about it? Tell us.
I don't even think it's an opinion about women. I think it's an inherent dislike for women.
Yes,
and
totally.
It's a dislike for, and it's completely contempt filled, weird take on women. And and the whole thing about him and his daughter, and it's just revolting.
Super creepy.
As a mother of a female child, I find it just off the hook, off the hook. So I think it's a great time for comedy in the US. I mean, I'm sure they're going to get years of comedy out of this, but it's a very frightening time. So I'm glad I'm in the Middle East.